My name is Joan Larson, and I paint horses. This is my friend Pal, who's much more interested in eating grass right now, which we'll let him do, actually. My first memory is of sitting on the back of a horse, and I don't know if that's where my passion for horses comes from, but it starts at the age of 2, and since then I've been drawing, painting, riding, and loving these marvelous beasts. My interest in horses has been a fueling source for my career and has led me to many wonderful places, the last of which has been to create a series of paintings based on the RCMP musical ride.
Event is put on by the Parksville Community and Conference Center, who have generously provided the space and have worked very hard to put this on for you. And it is with great pleasure that I introduce to you now the Executive Director of the Parksville Community and Conference Center to say a few words, Margaret Spruitt.
Thank you, Carrie. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to our celebration of Canada. This center is run by the Parksville Community Center Society Board, which is a non-profit group. A lot of people think we're run by the city. We're not. We try to do something every once in a while when we can get enough manpower and availability to do something for the community.
I think this city is known to be a city of patriots, and I have behind me an amazing body of work that really captures, I think, an iconic symbol of what it is to be Canadian. It's something that is known anywhere you go in the world. And so how fortunate are we to be able to have this available to the general public. Special thanks to the artist for allowing this to happen, and of course to the board and the executive director. I mean, when we established this building, this is what we were really thinking about, a place where the community can come together and celebrate.
I've been the commander here, it'll be 4 years this October. I've known Joan for over 3 years, and it's an honor to know Joan, and an honor to be here and assist her with opening up this celebration of Canada. The image of the red-coated Mountie in broad-brimmed Stetson hat is instinctively associated with Canada around the world. Representing a colorful tradition and ceremony through the horse and the scarlet uniform, the RCMP created a spectacle known around the world as the musical ride. The musical ride, consisting of 20 men, was put on public display for the first time in 1901. Over the years, the popularity of the ride has grown and has become a familiar sight throughout most of the world.
And tell you, all the way from the Commissioner's office, the CO's office, our commanding officer here in DC, everyone is absolutely astonished with the work. And for that, Joan, I just wanted to thank you. It's been an honor, and thank you very much.
This is the best representation I've ever seen of not only the RCMP, but one of the things that is at our very founding of our very nature.
When you take all the work in total, They're a masterpiece. This work needs to be seen far and wide across the country.
Creating this series of artwork started off being about horses, because, hey, I'm a horse artist, right? But very, very quickly, within the first two pieces, that changed. It changed tremendously, and it has changed me as a person and as a citizen of this country. I've always been quiet and patriotic. I'm not quiet anymore. I love this country. This series of artworks is my gift to our country. I want to thank the RCMP. The musical ride is a feast for the Canadian soul. So thank you for the inspiration. So I hope everybody enjoys this. Thank you for coming.
Smith. I'm the marketing director for Creekside Studio. Joan and I have embarked upon a very exciting project of creating in fine art the RCMP musical ride. We invite all Canadians to join with us in this celebration of heritage and culture.
This series is about Canada. It started off being about horses, but very quickly into it changed, and it became about painting Canada and how I feel when I see the musical ride.
One of the great pleasures that we've had in the studio with the development of this series is working with nonprofits in different communities. And to that end, I invite all Canadians and communities to seek us out to assist in their fundraising activities. We're happy to be a part of that, and more importantly, it is probably the best way for this series to celebrate our common culture and heritage.